Hello, beautiful life path number 5, and welcome back to your reading for this week. Whenever you find this is when you're meant to. Take what resonates, and if the rest doesn't, I'd still listen, because I think that Spirit always offers some really good advice, and you can hold it in the memory banks of your mind and use it for later. So there you go. Here we go, number 5. I'm also 5, so I'm sharing this with you. Ooh, we have the Devil card. Interesting. Very interesting. The Hermit in reverse. The Four of Swords. Alright. So what do I see here? I see restrictions. I see a difficulty in seeing the light. I see a period of healing and rest. And then I see, can you feel the freedom in this card? Look at this. It's almost like his arms are open wide and he's like embracing the Three of Wands, like my ships are coming in. So after the rest comes enlightenment. But there's a rough patch right here, okay? I would say if you're starting to feel this way, take a nap. I know it sounds oversimplified, but really, when I felt the worst in my life, taking time out has always been beneficial. Always. Alright, so what do you have here? The Hierophant. We have you. This is you. And the Moon. There we go. Yep. So this one's going to be a good one, right? Yep. So, do you see how frustrated this Hierophant is? Look at this Hierophant. I'm trying to find an answer. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. I'm trying to see what's happening here. You have a dilemma. You have a problem. You're chained up. What's going on? Let me see what I can find for you. Ooh, I got to be careful. These are an adamant. Let's back it up. And then over here, you have like, can't find the light, okay? Difficulty. You have it, but it's just very difficult to let it guide you. It's kind of just, I feel like it's leading you astray, because you see this Moon card, see? It's his hands. It looks like a sheep, but it's actually his hands. And that's all about the Moon. It's deceptive, right? It shines a light, but it's not its light. It's that kind of thing. You can see the light, but it's not guiding you anywhere. So there's something here. So over here, there's a period of healing. This could be insight, followed by a period of meditation or rest, whatever you want to call it. You're definitely taking a moment to rest. Okay, just let yourself do it. And then right after that, after you wake up, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of progress. Things are moving forward. Okay? And, of course, launching, taking the first steps, seeing your ships come in, Three of Wands. I feel that cape, that wind of movement. So let's see what source energy has for you to give you as advice. This one wanted to come out. And we have the wheel again. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. This looks like the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Does this look familiar? Alright, my fives, you ready for your advice? Okay. This looks like the Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like it's saying, once the wheel starts spinning, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck again. I feel that you're repeating a pattern. I think what's happening here is they're telling you to use the resources that you already have, that you have plenty of, instead of getting stuck in the details. Does this work? Does that not work? Does this... They want you to launch. They want you to keep moving forward. So when you get stuck, don't trip yourself up. I feel that it's you tripping yourself up. Because I almost feel like they're going, okay, the wheel starts moving, you're launching, the wheel starts moving, you get stuck. Then you use your resources and you start moving again. I feel there's a lot of stop and starts. And I feel that source energy is trying to tell you, stop getting stuck. Okay? You're in a constant research phase. Do anything. Do something. Start moving forward. Figure it out. Walk and talk at the same time. It's just honestly what I'm feeling. Either that or you're just going to get like the stop and start. I feel that you're using up all the brakes on your car because you're never moving fast enough. You're burning up all the gas because you're idling but not really moving. You're not getting anywhere fast. Okay? So, is this tough love? Maybe. But then I have to give it to myself. Keep the momentum going. Keep the wheel turning. Even if it's a little and if it's a lot. It doesn't matter. Just keep moving forward. In a hermit year, you can't expect people to go really fast because there's a lot of introspection. But you have to be careful that you don't stop completely and get stuck. Okay? It's almost like a car. If you have a car, you'll know what I'm talking about. You have to roll the wheels enough to make it move forward, but not so fast that you get stuck in the mud. Okay? You gotta let the tires grip, because if you gun it, the tires are just gonna roll and roll and roll and roll, and you're digging yourself a hole. So before you do that, you give it enough momentum to move it forward, and it's enough to just get you over what you need to. Same thing in snow, I find, especially if you have good tires, and you do. You have good tires. You are well equipped. You have a lot of resources here. All you need to do is just keep it moving. I hope that this helped you, my beautiful fives. Over here, I have some great channels that I also own. I have Pisces Tarot. If you're not Pisces, I have Soul Awareness. These are beautiful for everyone messages from Source Energy, and I'd love you to check it out. And over here is a playlist with all of your numbers in case you would like to watch more. And while you're at it, when you do click on that playlist, why don't you save it to one of your favorite playlists? I update it every week, and you'll have access to it on your YouTube whenever you want it. Take good care of yourself. I will see you next week. Bye for now.